Welcome to the North Beverly Hills Area Water and Sewer Improvements Community Design Meeting. Your project manager is Preeti Casey. We also have our engineering design consultants on the line with us. And we also have Council District 2 Council Member Carlos Flores and his district director online.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you. I'm handing it over to you, Preeti.
All right, thank you, Sally.
You're
Good
welcome.
afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the community design meeting for North Beverly Hills Area Water and Sewer Improvements. Today is Thursday, March 13th, and the time right now is 5:11. So your project team includes myself. My name is Preeti Casey. I'm the project manager for this project, and our engineer design consultant is Shield Engineering. So for this meeting, we're gonna follow an agenda which includes introduction, project overview, project area, frequently asked questions, and the timeline of the project. So why are we doing this improvement project? Fort Worth Water prioritizes replacing water and sewer lines that have a high risk of failure. Risk of failure is determined based on the available data, which includes water main break history, leak history, CCTV inspection, age of the line, line material, and cast iron lines. And this project will replace cast iron water mains in McKendall Street, Beverly Hills Drive, Terrace Trail, Capri Drive, Trena Street, Macy Avenue, Sewell Avenue, Robinson Street, Glade Street, Blackstone Drive, and Urban View Street. It also includes the cast iron water main in Skyline Drive between Jacksboro Highway and Glade Street, which is going to be abandoned. So why is Fort Worth replacing cast iron water mains? As you all know, cast iron water main is prone to rusting and corrosion, which leads to frequent water main breaks. So to address the frequent water main breaks, Fort Worth Water Management has committed to replace a minimum of 20 miles of cast iron pipe every year. What area does this capital improvement project impact? The City of Fort Worth Water Capital Improvement Project is in Fort Worth Council District 2, and the construction will impact homes and business in North Beverly Hills Neighborhood Association, Interdistrict 2 Alliance, and the far Greater North Side Historical Neighborhood Association area. The existing water and sewer mains will be replaced in an area bound by Azle Avenue at McKendall Street to the north and east, True Avenue to the east, Jacksboro Highway to the south, and the City of Sansom Park and Beverly Hills Drive, McKendall Streets to the west. The landmark includes the W.J. Turner Elementary School, Rosen Park, Northside Pump Station, Fort Worth Fire Station, and North Area Texas Community Health. On this slide, you can see the map, which shows the limits of the improvements. So we are replacing water and sewer line in Beverly Hills from Jacksboro Highway to Glade Street, in McKendall Street from Glade Street to Azle Avenue, in Capri Drive, from Jacksboro Highway to Urban View Street, Terrace Trail from Capri Drive to Beverly Hills Drive, Trena Street from Macy Avenue to Capri Drive, Sewell Avenue from Terrace Trail to Capri Drive, Robinson Street from Beverly Hills Drive to True Avenue, Glade Street from Beverly Hills Drive to Capri Avenue, Urban View Street from McKendall Street to Capri Drive, and we are replacing sewer line in easement south of Trena Street, 270 feet north of Terrace Trail, Capri Drive intersection to True Avenue, and easement north of Robinson Street, 220 feet north of Robinson Street, Capri Drive intersection to True Avenue. We are going to abandon the City of Fort Worth water line in Skyline Drive from Jacksboro Highway to Glade Street, and in Glade Street from Skyline Drive to Beverly Hills Drive. I believe there are 5 existing meters that is connected to City of Fort Worth line, which will be connected to City of Sansom Park existing water main. Now I'm going to go through some frequently asked questions during construction. So like, will our water be turned off? Yeah, the water will be turned off for about 15 to 30 minutes when the service is transferred from existing line to the temporary water line and when the service is transferred from temporary to the new line. And these switchovers are done during the day, and the contractor will knock on the door and let the customers know when the water will be turned off. The transfer typically takes 30 minutes per house or business. How does the temporary line impact my home and water bill? The temporary water line ensures that you are not without water during construction. So in summer months, the continuous flow will keep the water from becoming stagnant in the above ground line. And during winter months, water must be continuing flowing to the temporary line to keep the line from freezing. So the customer should also keep their faucets dripping. And the bill of your water uses while you are on the temporary line is based on an average of the previous month's uses. Will you need access to our property during construction? Construction is usually in the streets and in the easements, but if we need the access, then we will be contacting the property owner. Will sewer service be disrupted? The sewer service will not be interrupted. There will be new sewer cleanouts that will be installed at the property or easement line, which will provide crews easy access if a backup or blockage occurs. Will we have driveway access during construction? When we get to the construction phase, the inspector and the contractor will work with the businesses, schools, and the residents that needs driveway access during the active construction hours. Will the city's trash truck pick up my trash and recycling? If your side of the street is closed on your scheduled trash collection day, the contractor will take your trash and recycling cars to the opposite side of the street so the trash collection vehicle can pick it up. But this project is currently in design. We will have more information after the contractor is approved by the Fort Worth City Council regarding the schedule. We will host a pre-construction meeting with the contractor to set the start date for construction and to create a schedule for the street that will be impacted. We will also host a community construction meeting before the contractor breaks the ground. Where can I get more information? You can go to www.fortworthtexas.gov and type in the project number. The project name is North Beverly Hills Area Water and Sewer Improvements, and the project number is 104482. To get project page updates, you can also subscribe to the page. The link to the PDF of this PowerPoint and link to the YouTube video of this presentation will be posted to the project page. How do I report an emergency or non-emergency? So for emergencies, water main breaks and sewer backups 24 hours a day, you can call the number listed here and you can select option 1. And for non-emergency, it's the same number from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and it is closed during city holidays. You can also download the My Fort Worth app from the App Store or Google Play, where you can report sewer overflows, leaks, water main breaks, missing or broken meter leads, water theft, water violations, no water service, water pressure issues, and other sewer concerns. Again, your project team includes myself. I'm Preeti KC. I'm the project manager, and you can reach me at 817-392-5467, and you can email me the email address shown here. And our engineering design consultant is Shield Engineering. And thank you all for your time. And I'm going to open the floor for questions if you have any.
Hello, my name is
question
Tony.
was. Go ahead.
I'm Tony Martinez. I'm the president of the North Beverly Hills Association. And looking at the map, I noticed that True is not going to be included in this upgrade. Is there a reason why?
On True Avenue, we already have a PVC line. So it has already been replaced. All lines has already been replaced in True Avenue. That's the
They
reason.
did that, Tony, when a few years back, if you recall, when those improvements on True were made on the pavement, they took the
Yeah.
time to replace those lines at that time, so we wouldn't have to undo, what is done.
Okay, very good. Got it. So also another question, this was concerning the trash. So for example, there's a little street called Trina that is just like about a block. it it intersects with Macy Avenue and Drive. So during the trash pickup, if they're working on that and there's all the access is blocked to Trina, am I correct? The contractor, the trash contractor, will physically come in and pull the carts to where they can actually get to them. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. And we can also
Okay.
talk in detail about a trash pickup, like whenever we have our community construction meeting, we can talk in detail, like how the contractor is gonna do the construction, which street will be closed, and everything in detail during the construction meeting. But
Okay.
yes, to answer your
Also,
question, yes. Mhm.
okay, and this is actually still with trash, but the large pickups. So how long, first of all, how long are we looking as far as time frame for the projects to be completed?
Um, Let me check with the design engineer. Omar, do you know like how long we are thinking to complete this construction of this project?
I currently we're actually estimating about a year total construction for the area. That includes all water, sewer, and paving improvements.
Okay, so that brings me back again to the trash, and I'm talking about the large pickup. So how is that going to affect when we have uh, a pretty good sized pile on the properties? How is that going to affect the pickup of that particular item?
And again, what Tony is referring to are the bulk waste pickups, right?
Yes, correct. I'm sorry.
We can, yeah,
Go
discuss
ahead.
during during the construction meeting as well with the contractor, how he's gonna manage the pickup of all those trash during the construction. If you have any concern, we can definitely talk to the contractor during the meeting.
Okay. Lou, you have any questions?
Why was the skyline, the part that you guys talked about for the skyline, why was that abandoned?
Because it is in City of Sansom Park limit.
Okay,
We
so
are
where they
trying to,
already tore the street up, that was not City of Fort Worth?
that is correct. So yeah, we are out of that limit. So where you see Beverly Hills Drive, so that's from east of Beverly Hills Drive, that's City of Fort Worth, and west of Beverly Hills Drive, that is City of Sansom Park.
Okay, so did we know that before we started the project?
Yes, we knew that before we started project, and yeah, that's not the Fort Worth resident, so that's why we are trying to connect it to the City of Sansom Park water line.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's not the part that's already been torn up on Skyline, right?
Say that again, sorry. Can
The
you please repeat
construction
that
that's
again?
already, the big holes that were already dug on Skyline in between Glade and Terrace,
There,
is that
I'm
not
not
part of the
aware.
abandoned project, being that you knew that
Yeah.
it was Sampson Park?
I'm not aware of any construction on that area right now.
There actually is construction, but I'm not sure who's doing it. If it's the city of Sansom Park, well, my wife told me that it is the city of Sansom
Mm,
Park that is actually
okay.
doing that particular construction on Skyline.
Okay, that makes sense.
That might be true because yeah, right now we are in design and we aren't going in construction in a couple of months. I think we'll be going in construction in 4 or 5 months later this end of the year probably.
Okay, got it.
Great questions, everybody. Is there anything else on your mind that you want to get answers to?
None for me at this point. We will be holding meetings, and I'm glad we're having this call right now, so that way I can take the information and pass it on to the meeting, so that way we can make sure that all at least the majority of our residents here in North Beverly Hills are aware of what's going to be happening, and hopefully we will have a good turnout when we have neighborhood meetings with you all.
That sounds good. And also, I want to remind you that there will be a community construction meeting before the construction starts. So if there is any questions related to construction, please feel free to join that meeting.
Before we
Okay.
sign off, this is Councilmember Flores. I have a question, I guess, directed to Oscar. Is that his name?
Oscar Omar, you
The
mean?
Omar, I'm
design?
sorry. I
Omar.
apologize. Omar, hold on a second. And my question is this, related to the prior question that was asked about the time frame. You gave the estimated entire time frame of the complete project. My question is, as far as installation of the pipe, the pipe infrastructure that you're replacing, once that's completed, you do temporary pavement patches, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And how long will those, how long is the time between when the patches are made on the existing pavement when it gets repaved?
It's kind of dependent on the city and the contractor.
Mhm.
When we've been working in neighborhoods lately, they've had us do the utilities and they try to complete a street at a time so that you're in the whole neighborhood's not torn up. But that, like I say, it's kind of dependent on the contractor and the city and how they schedule that. And we will have the contractor on board before the next meeting. So that's a good question. We can have them address that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, is that it?
That's
No more
it. I have no
questions?
further questions at this time.
Okay. And like Bree said, we'll have the PDF of this PowerPoint on the project page. Give us about 2 days to get the video uploaded on that project page as well. And Tony, I'll try to send that to you again. Did you get the email tonight that I sent?
I'm
A
sorry,
reminder?
an email? Let me check real quick.
And if you did get that, then I'll just email you guys when the PDF of the PowerPoint and the video are on the project page.
Yes, I have the email. That's how, yeah.
Okay. I'll send it to you no later than Monday.
Okay, very good.
Sound good? Okay. You have anything else, council member?
No, nothing from my part. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you everyone for your time.
Thank you, guys.